Well, hello everyone. This is the project for this week. I promised some time ago that I will show you some small DIY stuff that you can do around your home to kind of update and to do stuff on little budget. So I always wanted a console or something like this for our entryway, but unfortunately, because we have very little space, I will show you right now. As you can see, it is pretty narrow, so it was very hard to find something that would fit in this spot. So we decided to build something, and actually we had this woods left over. Last year we built the roof for our winter garden, and my husband came with the idea to build a console table from this wood. So as you can see, we just cut them to the needed dimension. Nothing crazy, no let's say difficult to execute works. We just cut them, and the joints are, like you see, very simple. So now let me walk you through the whole process, and I hope this will inspire you to do something beautiful in your homes as well. As you can see, this is how it started. This is the raw wood. We just put the pieces together in place to see exactly what the measurements are and how it would look. So I started my project by sanding down those pieces of wood. Always remember that the wood, usually the wood you are buying at your store, they are usually not fine sanded. So you always want to sand this before you paint, because otherwise you will get a very raw surface. And for example, in my case, I built a console table, and every time you will want to clean this to dust the dust away, you will have this lint staying in all those rough pieces. I hope this makes sense for you. So I sanded them down with 120 cent grit, because this wood was just staying around for, I don't know, a half of year, and it was a little bit dirty. And then I smoothed everything out with 240 grit sandpaper, just to make sure that my stain will be nice and smooth. I decided to use the walnut color stain by Bondex, which is oil-based stain. I don't know, I had some bad experience with water-based stains. That's why I prefer the oil one. One thing to be mentioned here, guys. I'm not wearing a respirator because I don't have one, but I'm working in a very well ventilated area. So right behind me I have 3 huge windows, and all 3 were opened while I was working with the stain. Always remember safety first. As you can see, I'm applying the stain with a microfiber cloth, because for me it works the best. You can try to apply it with a brush, it's not a problem, but just apply it in small amounts. You will have to put at least 1 coat more. As you can see, this is how they looked after the first coat was dry, and I wanted something darker, so I went ahead and I applied, if I'm not mistaken, 2 more coats, and always allowed to dry for at least 7 hours between the coats. So I will put the link with the products I used for this project in the description below, so please check this. For the next step, I asked my husband to put all the pieces together, and he doesn't like to be filmed at all. I grabbed some chalk paint in the color dark brown, and I painted these white clamps because you can see them when you are looking to the console, and they are not looking so nice against the dark finish of the wood. I put just paint, no protection, because it's no needed, nobody will touch them. I really like this stain by Bondex, but it dries to a matte finish and I actually wanted to have a little bit of sheen. So I grabbed this top coat for floor. This is actually for floor, not for furniture, but it doesn't matter. And I applied 2 coats. It dries to a very nice satin sheen, and it also protects my piece against any stains or stuff like this. As you can see, I mainly applied in long strokes and just try to not overwork it. And this is the final product. I'm very pleased, I like it very much, it fits perfectly in our entryway and we spend very little money for this. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this project. I actually have some more DIYs ideas for my home, and I'm thinking maybe I will release once a month a small DIY video, because I'm hoping that I will inspire you to do something around your homes. So please give me some thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.